Okay, guys, welcome back again. Um, yeah. Hello, YouTube. Hello, Twitch. Also, thank you for all the followers and stuff. This has been great fun. Interacting with everyone in the community and stuff like that. So, as usual, let's start off with the quick bank update and see what's going on. We got a few more departed cows. We've been working hard on the departed deer. Last stream we picked up the Frostkite shield. We got a Iron Gladiator sword. While you guys were sleeping, I got a iron, high quality plate body, legs, and helm. Um, we also did some forging, and what else did we do? We did some forging and made some uh, bronze arrowheads and turned them into bronze arrows. Which means that today is the day, guys. Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Before I say that, we also got rid of all of our rat meat. So we are stacked with food. Stacked. Lots of shish kebabs. 432 regular. That is, those seal 12, guys. That is massive. Uh, so yeah, today is the day. We are going to go ahead and withdraw the range here. We're doing it. We are doing a range stream, guys. This is going to be very interesting. I just want to talk a little bit about range, because as I have said multiple times, I think people are sleeping on range. The equipment that you get for range is kind of wild. If you look at the ammo, right, it feels weak because you're looking at like regular arrows have a power of 5. As soon as you hit level 10, you're bumping up to bronze arrows 18 power, guys. 18. Massive. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing today. We are going to be leveling our range. We are currently level 10, so we can still fight like cows and stuff and get good XP, which is good for our account plan. So, let's go ahead and drop into the Discord and say hello to the guys, see what's going on.
And climb down. And that's what you want.
Hello, everyone. Just a warning,
Hello.
I'm streaming, but just want to say hello to everybody. How's it going?
Hello.
Going pretty well.
So what I'm hearing is that the dwarves don't even necessarily like getting out of the tree.
Yeah, like, here's the thing. If you make a gather zone under trees, and say you have 4 gathering dwarves, but you only have 3 step ladders, that's how you get 4 dwarves stuck in a tree. Because they'll have 3 step ladders, they'll all want to go into the trees to gather fruit, so they'll keep claiming the step ladder. So one will put the step ladder down, go up the tree, and then there'll be another one that goes, I don't have a step ladder, but I want to get in the tree as well, so I'm going to go claim this step ladder that this other dwarf's just used to get into the tree, move it somewhere else so he can't get down, go take myself up into a tree.
What are we talking about here? What the hell?
Dwarf Fortress.
Oh, Dwarf Fortress. Nice.
That is hilarious. I love that interaction.
So if you've ever got, like, if I'm ever doing foraging or gathering, I would just take gathering off trees off. I'll just switch that off completely. Be like, don't go in the trees. I don't need to cut everything down right now and potentially kill you all.
That sounds like a little bit like oh, what is that game? The Oxygen Not Included. Oxygen Not Included. And like the stupid dudes will like go into places that they can't get out of and just like suffocate. And like they'll climb down into like crevices where like there's only carbon dioxide and just like die.
Military dwarves are the literal worst in Dwarf Fortress because they'll do stupid stuff to get at their target.
Yeah.
So they'll climb walls and get up to areas that they can't get down from in the bid to chase a target, and so they'll happily climb up there to get to a target, and then when they've killed it, they'll be like, I can't get down. I guess I'm gonna stay here then. This is it. This is me now. I've had dwarves jump off cliffs to try and get down to enemies and die from the fall.
Oh man, I really should give Dwarf Fortress another try.
I had a dwarf character playing D&D that he was like a spiked armor fighter, and he had this big ass maul. And I told the DM I'm gonna like it was more for a theatrical thing. I'm like, right, I'm gonna run up to the edge of the cliff and I'm gonna jump, right, because there's like a dragon down at the bottom of this cliff that was probably like maybe a 15-foot drop, so it wasn't anything big, right?
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna like curl into a ball and spin and stick the maul out while I'm in the air. And he's like, all right, you can roll with advantage. I rolled double nat ones and tripped on a pebble on the edge of the cliff.
Oh,
And
no.
just face planted into the ground.
Tripped on the cliff, face planted to the ground, and then your hammer fell on your own head.
KO.
It was so damn funny.
Sounded like you were going
I
for like
could
the
not
spinning
stop
top
laughing.
attack.
My character was depressed about it because, you know, as he should be, but out of character, I was laughing my ass off.
Yeah. So what are you guys up to in game?
I'm mining silver.
What do you think
Flax
I'm doing?
picking. Woo!
Mining, we're
What
mining.
do you...
Everybody's mining except for me, is it?
I'm taking a break from combat. I did 32 to 40 attack without stopping combat. Literally, any time I was playing this game, I was killing something. So I'm done with that for a while.
Yeah, I did some combat training. Got myself to 20 attack, 20 defense, so we in iron now.
Nice.
I'm still in the Bronze Age myself.
Yeah. I'm doing a range stream now. Quick range stream before going to pick up solo. So I'm back to killing cows, guys. Throwback.
Like I said, I'm
Gotta
just
love
doing some
throwback.
nice, slow foraging XP. I definitely will hit 25 tomorrow.
Yep.
But I think if I really worked at it today, I could probably hit it today if I just didn't stop or sell anything today.
Yeah.
Or if I insisted that people come to Skull to buy sets, which...
Then they wouldn't come to Skull, unless, like, actually, it depends what sets you're selling.
Mostly iron right now.
Yeah, they want to be moving on from Skull. They're eking towards the vampire castle and guards and shit.
Alright, I'm back.
That's like the only thing to kill at that point. There's not really anything in the level 20 range.
There's just not anything that really drops anything good. That's the problem. So there's loads of stuff that you can get XP off, but it's just a big old food drain. Because you're not getting any return on it for the most part.
Oh, we got another person in chat trying to sell me like a random thing. No, I'm not interested. Stop fucking asking.
Oh, hey,
What's trying to
Scott.
sell you?
I don't know, some fucking the price is lower. I don't know, some bullshit. Management panel.
No,
Oh,
Dwarf
like an
Fortress
actual
is-
real life thing. I thought he was trying to sell you something in
It's
game.
a game
like
that
No,
I
something
really
no, no, no,
like
like,
to get more into.
It's
I
like
just- I think
sometimes when
it's
you're
hard.
streaming, you get people that are like trying to sell you like channel like art and like other bullshit like that.
fair enough. Like, respect the hustle.
Yeah, it's just annoying.
Yeah, and it's like the worst is when you say no and they keep being insistent. Like, no, I've already said no.
Yeah.
But look at it, it's really good. Yeah, but I still don't want it because I don't want any art. But look at the art, it's good. But I don't want any
I like-
art.
Alright, speaking of art, I like a Paizo's stance recently on AI art for Pathfinder. They've said for the time being and going forward, they want nothing to do with it because they want people making art, not someone sitting at a computer and generating all the art for Pathfinder, and I can really respect that.
Have you seen the rock paper scissors AI art?
Oh yeah, that's very
fucking
interesting.
Good. Oh my god.
I'm not saying that like AI art is bad. I'm just saying I really respect their stance on it because it's such a big gray area right now. And
But
they're
it
like, "We
wasn't
want-"
even like proper, like just generating art. It was like turning
like a live
video.
action.
Yeah, it's like live
Yeah.
action that they then like used AI to then adapt into anime. Basically.
It's so good. It's oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. Like I said, I'm not bashing on it, but I really respect their decision to stand with human artists and
Oh
writers.
no, yeah. I
Yeah,
get that.
yeah.
I really respect that. I already respected them a lot as a company because they have some really good like views on how to do things, which is why I now own all the Pathfinder 2e like core rulebooks and whatnot. So, like, I have physical copies sitting on a shelf behind me.
I only
Yeah, I
have
gotta
the
spend some time and leaf through those
fifth
at some
edition,
point.
I think, or I think it's fifth
Oh,
edition.
that we're not I'm not dealing with fifth edition anymore. That's a thing of the past.
I haven't played in a long time though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's because of what Hasbro and WotC are doing. They're telling people some fuck shit and not taking any, not like trying to remedy any situations, and they just keep shooting themselves in the foot.
Hmm.
Seems
Like,
like
you know,
Wizards of the Coast are doing that too, though.
I think it's
yeah,
the same
that's
company,
what
isn't it?
WotC is, Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah.
Sorry.
WotC is
Wizards of the
it's
Coast
how people
own.
say Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah.
Oh right, okay. I thought there was a tabletop RPG maker that was basically designing a system that was a universal system like the D&D system, because they're basically taking it back and saying that you can use this for anything and we will never charge you from
I mean,
D&D.
the thing is,
Yeah.
like they've already burned themselves so far into the hole that I think a lot of us just don't want anything to do with them anymore.
Basically, there's a new system that's going to be a royalty-free system that anyone can use for sort of tabletop gaming. It's being crafted.
I forgot to
by-
check how much XP I'm actually getting from these cows.
Yeah, but I doubt it's being done by Wizards of the Coast.
No, it's not being done by Wizards of the Coast. That's the point.
Yeah, that's why I moved on to Pathfinder 2 in Paizo, is because I'm like, I'd much rather play this and buy their books and enjoy their content than give Hasbro any of my money.
Yeah, I think it's the Pathfinder group that are doing it.
Pathfinder 2e is already out. You might be thinking of that.
No, I mean the people. I mean the people that are behind it. They're constructing the system that's going to be royalty free for anyone to use.
I mean, if they're the ones working on it, then I'm all for moving to that.
I'm pretty sure it's the guys that work on Pathfinder that are doing it.
Yeah, because the guys who've been working on Pathfinder 2e have made a phenomenal system in Pathfinder 2e.
Yeah.
Pathfinder 2e is probably one of the best. I haven't actually sat down to play a game yet, but it's probably one of the best, most fleshed out systems I've ever used for character creation. In terms of like making the process easy to explain to a new player, easy to like, you know what I mean? Like you read a few things and then it's like, okay, this is what I want, and it, you know what I mean? It all lines up really smoothly. There's no like, how does
Jank.
this? No, it. You know what I mean? There's not a whole lot of jank in it. It's
Yeah.
very smooth. Rolling for stats is kind of a thing of the past, and it you can still do it, but like character creation takes that out of it, and I like that for the fact of it's really easy to get new players in because you don't have to worry about like having them have to roll and explain how rolling works and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
There's none of that confusion. It's here's your stats, you get base 10s, we're gonna build on that.
Well, when we were doing D&D when I was a lot younger, we kind of moved away from rolling anyway. We just figured out a way to sort of assign points to make it balanced for the particular campaign that we were doing.
Yeah.
And it's like, there were some campaigns which was like, yeah, we're rolling for stats this time. So if you get good, you get good. If you get bad, you get bad. Suck it up.
Yeah. I think that has its own charm,
I played some
you know?
really powerful bad characters, and someone's like, "How is your character so good?" And I'm like, "I just understand what to do with bad stats." You know what I mean? Because
Yeah, because you can use bad stats to your advantage if you finesse the DM.
yeah. I'll take that free fervent bloom over here.
Oh god, it's gonna take so long to get like 200 high quality silver ore. We're getting like 4 or 5 per inventory at the moment.
I mean, that's.
Oh,
all
there's
I
the
get
main
is
man.
iron.
There's the main man. Flux.
Yep, there's me, just heading back and forth, back and forth, back.
Quality.
Hey
Quality
man,
Metals Emporium.
hey man, someone's got to do this content because I don't think there's as many people doing it as there could be.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
did some while I was off stream. I like did some mining and got up to like 12. Yeah, I got 14 to
It's
10
not
though,
exciting.
so it's not
It's
too bad.
not exciting content. I will tell you. I will be the first person to say that it's not super exciting.
I mean, like, how can you make mining exciting though? You know?
Make it so the ores don't deplete and you can just sit there and AFK till your
That's
inventory's
even
full.
worse. That's even worse.
No.
Because
make
it's
it
like,
so all-
what if I just make it so I'd have to interact with the game less? That'll make it better.
Go for
Ugh.
escape 3 method. That's a really good way that they've done mining.
What did they do?
So
Oh, there's a forever
the
bloom.
rocks, the rocks themselves don't deplete, so you can literally click on it. But you have a stamina bar, and so as that stamina bar goes down, the
Uh-huh.
rate at which you mine goes down, and the way in which you get your stamina bar up is you simply click the rock again. And in addition, all of the areas where you mine have like 3 or 4 rocks for the same thing, and one of them will glow, which will give you like a 10 times 10 times sort of like
Down. No, you're not getting any of this.
progression to your next ore. So if you swap to the glowing ore, it will give you boosts, and if you remain active, you'll get the best rates of ores, but you can completely AFK it.
That's
good-
pretty good.
But the rates at AFKing it like completely, you can literally click on a rock and wait until your inventory's full. Like it's significantly longer than actually interacting the skill, but it gives you the option to do it.
That's good.
I mean that makes sense though. Takes you a lot longer to do it AFK, but like you get bonuses for being active with it.
Well,
Which would benefit me
also
right
it's
now because
like
I'm not even having like a YouTube video playing in the back. I have the game music playing.
That's fucking baller, bro. I don't know how I could do that.
And it
Yeah.
goes on. I don't know what the music in the forest is. Let's have a listen. Actually, I do know what the music in the forest is. Fucking techno rave in the forest.
I don't know what the music
Is
in
it really?
Skull is. Let's find out.
Skull music is sort of like semi-Christmas music.
Yeah, like it
It's-
definitely.
The
it's-
snowbird
fire.
fight is literally a Christmas carol.
Huh.
Jingle bell, Batman smile, Robin ran away.
We can rock this for a little bit. Why not?
It's very relaxing, just like light piano music.
Hmm.
It's nothing complicated, you know. I'm not one for listening to music, but a lot of times I'll leave in-game music on.
Right, if I'm in a no sound sort of bit, I'll literally crank the music up the tiniest bit so it's background noise.
That's really the only reason I keep it on, is just for the background noise. Even when
Yeah.
I'm like say when I'm hanging out and there's no one around, like I'll just have a YouTube video, but I'll still have the game music playing for background noise.
I've been watching a lot of Hunter x Hunter recently. Yeah.
The original or the remake?
There's a remake?
Wait, there's a remake? Wait, what?
The
There's
one.
an original and a remake. Oh, hang on, I gotta return this call. I got a little bit. So
Okay.
I'll be back in a bit.
I have no idea if I'm watching the remake or not.
The original was like, hang on, let me have a look.
On the basis that 2 people said there's a remake, you probably not.
Hmm.
Oh, good trip. 10 high quality ores. Nice.
Oh, they did the announcement, what, 2 years ago for the remake? I didn't
Oh,
know.
definitely not. No. Yeah, the original.
Wait. Why does that need a remake?
Don't attack the
Original
fairy, don't attack the fairy. Oh, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, it really
Original
doesn't need a
was
remake.
there.
Well, Lord of the Rings doesn't need a remake, and they're doing that, so.
Yeah, but what source
But
material
the
are
one
they
that
gonna use for that?
but the one that we watched as kids was already a remake.
Was it? The what, 1999
Yeah, there's
version?
already been a Lord of the Rings film. Or I think it was more of a series.
Well, yeah, serious, yeah, I get that, but like, the movie trilogy, I think was still the original, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, to
And
do
it's like,
to do a remake, why would you do a remake of when the trilogy is one of the best? I mean, that Bourne trilogy, I consider, and the Matrix. Well, okay, the fourth movie was terrible, but the trilogy still stands.
I don't know. I
Hmm.
quite like the new Matrix one. I thought it was alright.
Nah,
Like,
too far
it
fetched.
it wasn't a great movie, but it wasn't a bad movie.
Yeah, but they should have made
It was
multiple
something that I
earlier.
went to and I enjoyed it, and I was like, that was cool. I'm probably never gonna watch this again.
And
Yeah.
also, they didn't
Yeah, I
bring
got
back
you.
they didn't bring back Morpheus. They used the young Morpheus storyline, which no, no. You have to bring all the original cars back to make it original. Otherwise, what's the point? You just change the narrative to fit your perspective of hiring a Morpheus young actor to fit the story narrative. It doesn't make sense. Why would you get rid of Morpheus, one of the main characters of the new trilogy?
Oh, free vibe bloom for me. Get fucked, everyone.
Whey! Man, there must be a bunch of people streaming today.
I think there's one at the moment. Type it.
I just started and like usually I jump up in viewers like pretty fast. Oh, pardon me.
It's toxin streaming, man.
No, no. It's just you and Tabia stream at the moment.
I don't know who that is.
He comes in voice chat sometimes. Yeah, he was here earlier before you came. He's
Yeah?
streaming right now. Yeah, yeah.
What's he doing?
He, I think, is killing.
Goblins, by the looks of it.
Nice. I don't know what I'm gonna kill after cows though.
What level will you be after cows?
10. I think I might go to water elementals because I need water cards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
water elementals to like 11 or 12, and then go in the custom design dungeon for 10 to 20.
Wait, what custom? What?
There's a dungeon which you get access to from the quest You Shall Not Pass Go, which
Oh
is
yeah, yeah,
specifically designed for 10 to 20 with the fire elementals in it and that.
yeah.
Yeah. He's
I mean,
killing.
if
He's
you
killing
really need
lead boys.
water cards, probably stick to water elementals for a little bit longer. But
Nah, because
they're,
you'll
they're
do
cheap enough in the
baby ice
market
elementals
that they can
afterwards.
be
They
more of
also
a
drop water
priority.
cards. So it's not like you don't need to gimp yourself on the water elemental grind if you can go to fire elementals, because you'll be doing, or not that you will be doing, but the baby ice elementals are level 15 and they also drop water cards anyway.
Mm.
So you'll get to them. There's no point in like shitting on your XP rates to just sit there for extra water cards. I mean, they'll be good for you for now to grind on, because I think they're pretty on level. But when you can upgrade to fire elementals, I would recommend it, because then you'll be rolling in the money.
There is ever so slight a part of me that wants to just spin all those flax into bowstrings and then use that for bows. But
Oh, why would you take that kind of hit on your XP?
What do you mean?
It's
then there's
not
again,
worth stringing bows. It's like 3 times less experience than just making the end strong. So unless you're going to use the bow, it's not worth stringing it. And
that is a
making
fair
thread with
consideration. Maybe I'll
flax
just make thread
is 15
instead.
experience for 1 flax, whereas making a bowstring is 5 experience for 2 flax.
That doesn't make sense. That's a massive scam. What the hell? Why would they do that?
Because I think making bowstring is level. I don't actually know the levels for doing the things actually. I think making
It's
bowstring
like
is
3 and
lower.
4. It's like barely any difference.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, yeah. So you want to be making thread, and the best thing about thread is no vendor buys it, because it would
Otherwise, it would
inject
just
a
be overpowered
disgusting
for
amount of
generating
money in the
gold.
game. Because literally every old hat player has like 100k thread in their bank, which they've done through fucking tailoring. Or some ridiculous number of thread. They're like
Oh, I'm sure.
thread. There was a that enabled thread to be sold for about 2 minutes to one of the vendors, and I think it was
And
like
yeah, that
30K got
got patched
injected
in
in the
about 2
game.
minutes. I could understand. Honestly, I might also just wind up selling the flax. I don't know yet because I mean I
One
It's
thing
do
I
like
really
really
like
the
about this
flax.
game is that you there's so many people who don't have money, they just have items. And like you end up doing like bartering rather than like just straight up like gold trades, you know?
yeah, and that's even like that doesn't go away when you get to higher. You have more access to raw cash, but it doesn't go away at higher level.
Mm.
Yeah, like you might find people trading like cards or such for stuff.
I traded 20 uncut bloods for a steel greatsword the other day.
Nice. What quality was it?
A steel giant sword. Sorry,
What quality was it?
high quality.
Ooh.
I used it once and I was like, "Yep, shields still better."
No,
But I've
Dex,
got it.
that's chocolate. You can't have that.
You're a dog. You'll die.
Yeah. You should know that. He's had chocolate before and had to, like, we brought him to the vet and they gave him, like, an injection to make him throw up.
Okay, there's like 3 people here at the field. I'm taking the top left corner of the field just so I'm not like in people's way.
What field? What are you doing?
Picking
Flax
flax.
picking by the sounds of it.
Oh. That's, like, the most peasant work.
Yeah, but it's really good money at the moment because I think flax has gone up to like 9 each or something.
People want their tailoring up, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna pick my
Well,
own
with that
flax, I
cape,
think. Uh,
I'm
at
just
some
gonna get
point.
somebody else to make the cape for
Well,
me when I have the
be,
sinew.
be prepared for competition, I guess.
It's good money at the moment. It's worth people's time.
Mm.
And it's better botany experience for me as well, because it's like, it's either I pick flax and get 3.1, or I pick onions and get, what was it, 1.8?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Wait till you
And
get to
it's
them.
better
It's gonna
money,
blow
right?
your freaking mind.
And it's better money. If I sell the flax, that's, 9 each. Onions, I get maybe 6.
Hmm. Wizard school graduate. You think when they graduate they get the hat? Probably. Yeah, I'm like gimping my XP at the moment. And once I get 11 ranged, I'm gonna move on from cows. I just want more cows, and I may as well do
Also,
it
cows are
while.
also selling pretty nice, too. It's like, God, it's so insane seeing all these prices shoot up for things.
Well, all the interns have done their baby ice elemental grind. They've just suddenly finished that, and they're like, "Oh, I've got 10K now. Let's make the prices of everything go up."
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm also kind of in that point where it's like, okay, I think I'm just about done with the ice elemental grind, and
I'm a
I
little bit fucking
definitely.
tilted to be honest, because I just bought my fucking frost shield right for 20k, and then the next day people are selling it for like 15, 18. Like what the fuck? The next day.
That's whatever, man.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
like
still
Frost Shield is
pushing
one of
for
those
that
things.
level, but it's gonna
It's the
take a
best in
while.
slot item right now,
I
and
might
so
just message Dead Botting and demand my money back.
no, you won't do that.
The price has
I know
changed. Pay me. Imagine people did that though. That'd be funny.
it's
I
only
mean, I
going
probably
down at the
would,
moment
honestly,
because
but
the people who have been crafting it have had good success recently. Normally it's a less than a
oh my god, is there
50%
like
success
4
rate
people
when
here now?
crafting it, like around sort of
I think
45,
there's 4 people
40.
here now.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you're what does it take to craft it? It's the never melting ice and then something else.
And it takes a steel plate and 2 steel rivets.
Oh, okay, okay. And there's no quality on it, right? It's just like
No, there's no quality. It's either you succeed or you don't succeed. And if you don't succeed, you lose all the ingredients.
yeah. Man, that's rough.
There's so many ices in the game at the moment because they've been at those ice elementals for literally 2 weeks now.
Yeah, I saw. I think it was Webster was streaming the other day, and he like opened his bank, and he had like a stack of like 20 fucking ice shield, like not ice shields, but like the melted ice. I was like, huh.
Melting ice stacks. Let's go.
Yeah. I might skip water elementals actually.
You'll get water cards at baby ice elementals.
Yeah.
They
What are baby ice elementals level? They're like
15.
15. Because I want to go to chickens as well, mega chickens. It's
You
hard to
don't
know
want to
what
do
I
mega
want to do.
chickens for experience.
Huh?
You want to just go back there when you can wallop them.
I was doing them because they're uh I'm butchering them, you know?
Oh, okay, yeah. If you're actually using the mega chickens, that's fine. But like, if you're just going there for experience and potentially money, they are. I think they're like 10% less experience than anything else that's on level with them, just
Yeah.
because they drop big bones.
Yeah. Yeah, I was selling the big bones to somebody. I can't remember who it was. So I was making pretty
Probably
good money on that.
NT.
Yeah, I think so. So that was like good money, and then I butchered all the other ones. But like, I want to get to 17 butchery so I can start butchering my cows for high quality leather.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I've been like saving all the cows that I've had for like since the start of the game.
You're
Yeah,
gonna waste like two
I've got
days
an okay
butchering.
amount of cows myself. 628.
I mean, it's not wasting it if I'm leveling something, right? Like,
No. But like, it's definitely wasting your personal time.
I mean, why do we play this game though? To waste time, right?
I
Yeah.
like leveling pointless skills. I mean, hell, I,
Yeah,
I, I
I like
leveled
watching numbers
sorcery.
going up slowly.
Yeah.
It's a more of a long-term thing, you know? Long-term goals.
To be fair, like you're talking to the person that's just ground out 40 attack over the past like 4 or 5 days, so I have no leg to stand on this.
Yeah, I've got to figure out what goals I'm gonna shoot for. I might.
I thought you were
I
doing
hope I.
mining. You're not allowed to change lane. How dare you consider training a different skill?
Well, I haven't trained mining in a good while though. Like for me, it'd be like
Oh, sorry.
botany
I
or
thought you. Yeah. Sorry. What am I talking about? I mistook
theory.
your voice. My bad.
That's all
My
right.
my goal in this game is to get every unique item, and so
I think my long-term goal right now is complete every quest, which will
I
take a
don't think I'll
while
ever
because I'm
do
not
that.
currently doing foraging. But we're gonna look past like
When are they
2020
gonna
because
bring in the
Genfan's
quest
going
cape?
on. Yeah, I'd like to
If
get
they
the
bring in a
quest
cape
cape.
for it, then I have to do it because it's just like, why would you do that?
Yeah. I kind of like that the cape slot is like kind of coveted.
Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they do that, then they have to bring up capes for land skills.
Yeah, but I think anybody who gets a maxed out skill kind of fucking deserves a cape.
yeah, Menace absolutely deserves something when if they reach 99.
I don't think
I,
they're gonna know
I
what to
think
do. Like,
I think he's committed at this point. It's like,
he's so far into it. Like, imagine stopping. It's like all that time it would have been wasted, you know. Whereas if he actually gets there, it's like, you know, he's achieved something.
the
Well,
first
obviously
person ever to get
he's
99.
he's still achieved something. I'm not saying that like he hasn't achieved something where he is now. I'm just saying like,
Yeah, but he'll go down in history if he gets
yeah,
99.
exactly.
Like the second, it'll be one of those
No,
legacy stories. Like
Yep,
yeah,
legacy
3
stories
years
like
down the line, oh, who got the
grinding
first
this
99? Oh, that's
on.
easy. That was fucking Menace. When the game was in a shit XP state, he somehow spent
yeah.
like 5 months getting 99 whittling.
What an absolute machine.
Is he on at the moment? Let's have a look. It doesn't look like he's on.
Yeah,
No, I'm done with mining. I'm gonna go hit
I
something
think
with my new
maybe
dagger.
soon, whenever I finish up with this botany flax grinding,
Yeah.
either I either transition into picking corn and then just burning it into popcorn, like cooking it. I mean,
Burning it.
not burning it. Burning it. Sure.
Selling burnt popcorn.
Oh yeah,
It's
since
a
I'm
rare.
fucking
It's a rare.
Fae, I'm gonna go try snowy owls in the PvP area.
Yeah, because
They're
that
really
would
good.
actually just be like completely self-sufficient, and then I just drop the popcorn because I mean it's not gonna be worth my time. I think to go bank it.
I mean, people probably buy popcorn because it's food.
I mean it's food. It heals a little bit of HP,
It
but
it's it's a wanderer one. So it's like if you have walked like 70 tiles without eating.
90, I
90,
believe.
sorry.
90.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
That's what the wiki says. It could be wrong.
Yeah, who knows?
Um,
It,
Did you just
but
say
yeah,
popcorn
if you
is
walk a
food?
certain number of tiles since the last time you ate, you'll heal more HP. It'll actually be pretty decent food if you're just walking around a lot, but sitting in one place just camping a spawn or something, no, it's gonna heal like next to nothing.
bread's the best.
Bread's best if you're in dungeons, yes.
It's Jesus food.
Like,
Kebabs are lit, bro. I don't know what
I
you're
think
talking
I'm
about.
gonna go and train cooking, just so I can start making bread at some point, hopefully.
It might get nerfed.
Bread?
Don't put your expectations into it. Like the devs will, if they see it's like too strong for where they
Yeah,
want it,
like
they
it's
will
still early in the game. Things can and probably will change, and I'll gladly accept that.
I won't
But right
accept it.
now, like I'm just training my stuff to get up to a higher level. I don't really care too terribly much if
I think we're just gonna go
no.
straight to fire elementals after the cows. I don't think I'm gonna skip the water elementals.
Yeah. Goodness sakes. Dog just took my
water
feet.
elementals work out at roughly 0.5 water cards per kill. That's what you'll get over time.
Oh, hey, Red Bean.
What about the Frosty Boys?
Not water elements, so that is the Frosty Boys.
Oh, okay,
So
right, right.
about 0.5
That's not too
water
bad.
cards per kill.
Yeah, and you're getting raw
Yeah.
gold as well. And they drop fist cards
Yeah.
as well, don't they?
Okay. I need to get
Yes, I
dog off
think.
my feet here.
Wait, actually, I can check. I've
Okay,
killed a
get
few, so
off
I should have
my
had
feet.
one as a
Thank
drop.
you.
I'll check my club log.
There we go. And now back to picking flax. I'll probably go ahead and do. Let's see, figuring out.
Boo.
Yeah, probably chop that tree right
Booga
there.
booga.
I do that, cook fire.
Oh no,
I'm
they
back.
don't drop fist cards. They drop element cards.
And then go
Oh,
back to
yeah.
normal.
He's flexing on his flax.
I'm back. by the
Fire
way.
elementals drop fist cards, and then you can also go to Forgotten Knights at around level 20, and they drop
Yeah,
fist cards.
I grinded on squires for a good while to get some fist cards, but I figure with market prices kind of converging where they're at now, like you might find a buyer selling them for 4 each if you're lucky.
I don't want to buy them, like...
Some people are trying 6 each still.
Well, if they get much higher than 6 each, all the higher level community is going to move off ice elementals straight onto fairies and drive the price straight back down again.
Oh, I'm sure. Like, I
I've not
would
heard the
like
world
to
first
have it
music.
around 4 personally. I feel like that's where I'd buy them at.
Ah, it's popping off in here. Who else joined?
That is not the kind of soundtrack I expected. For
I think
the
it was,
PvP. This is so quaint.
Oh, Menace is in here.
Someone's got a stream up. That's why he likes to watch.
We've got Red Bean up in here. What's up, Red Bean?
Beanie Baby.
What's going on?
Ah, he's always nice.
Oh yeah, Bean streaming and the Menace. He's coming straight in to have a look.
Maybe I should watch the other, well, let me check if my, 5G connection's back up yet. Oh, no, don't.
5G, you say? 5G?
All about 4G.
No, 5G is better.
Connection here.
But
here-
it gives you
Oh my God.
cancer!
No, that's not why. It's just connection is terrible 5G for me. 4G works much better for me.
In
Yeah,
some
I've
areas,
got like
yeah,
a
4G is
dual
gonna be better.
band thing going on, so I have like 2 different connections, a 5G and a 2G, but the 5G was having issues earlier, so it's like I had to switch to the 2G connection.
Yeah, but it's
That-
weird though, because when I got
that-
a
That's
4G connection,
running the
it's
same
better.
That's a,
perfectly fine.
that's a completely different thing than what we're talking about. You're talking about a Wi-Fi band. That's different from phone connections. That's an entirely different subject.
Imagine not cabling your own house.
Oh yeah, imagine.
Okay, this. My dog wants in my lap.
He wants to play the game, man. You have to give him credit.
I might let my dog up on top of me as well. Do you want to get up here?
No.
Huh?
If I let my dog play this game, I don't know where the dog would take me.
No, you have to
He would
sit.
take
You have to sit, Dex.
Coin to
He would probably go pet the dog. In
Yeah,
game or
exactly.
something.
You go kill mega chickens because they drop big bones.
He's
No,
try-
he could look for the only.
That took me a second to get that one. Oh my god.
Dragon in game, so he could get that feeding a dog for months.
Oh, he chased the rabbits in the starter zone.
Okay, okay, sit.
There are
Sit.
squirrels
Good
in
boy.
Scout.
Good
On
boy.
the subject of animals playing games, what about that one fish plays Pokemon game?
What? How does that work? What the fuck?
A fish just swims around in a fishbowl, and the the computer picks
They
up
managed,
where
the
the
fish
is
managed
and
to
inputs.
manage to charge money to a credit card.
Dex,
That's
you're making it
hilarious.
very difficult to use my mouse because you're like licking my arm.
Yeah.
Stop it. Okay, here we go.
But don't talk to Blue about that.
But yeah, like the idea was the fish would swim around the fishbowl.
No, Blue's at work.
Inputs would get put in based on where the fish was in the bowl.
That's similar to the guy that made a goldfish algorithm for stock exchange. So where the fish spent the most time, it bought that stock, and it beat the algorithm. The fish won.
Oh my god.
Masterfish. Ooh, that good boy. Huh?
The fish.
If anyone wants to see my dog, come to my stream.
I don't like dogs.
Yeah, it's
What?
Yeah, but that's why it's on the other side of the
Reeves.
internet. You can look at it.
Yeah, but I don't have any will to look at it because I don't like them in the first place.
Lower the camera a little bit so you can see him.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm kind of
Good
just
boy.
having one hand preoccupied with petting my dog, and the other hand picking flax.
If I'm being honest, I want a bird.
Is that Blue? No, how dare you?
Oh my god.
Good
Do I
boy.
hear laughter in the background?
Oh! You can like see my mouse moving around as he like licks my hand while I'm trying to fucking pick up. Stop it, Dex!
I can completely relate. My dog is just
Ugh.
way too happy right now.
How big is your dog?
My dog is lab, so
Oh, massive.
fairly large sized.
Yeah. Mine's about 15 kg.
Oh, he looks like he's gonna go kill a boss.
The devs they're gonna make a high score for humans and one for dogs.
Yeah.
Dog scoreboard.
I can't even see the screen, Dex. God damn it. Do you want down? Do you want down?
Wait a second, I gotta see this.
Good boy.
This. Webster posting the video in the media channel.
Bean, what are you gonna go kill?
McFluffers.
I'm gonna go slap the rocks.
The what?
Slap the rocks. Is that something sexual right there? What?
Oh, the birds. Right, I get you.
A legendary mythical bird, rock.
Go kill King Raven.
With a sword.
Hell yeah. How are we
Oh my
doing? We're
God.
almost level 11.
I've got 500 rabbits in the bank now from all this farming at the level.
Look at you examining your gladiator.
What level are fire elementals? Like 13?
You know, the examine text
Yeah,
for a high
12 or
quality
13, I can't
gladiator
remember.
sword should just be a sword that's not worth making.
But
I skipped it, Bean. I went straight over to the Mithril Dagger.
I lost days of my life.
Trying to make a high quality steel gladiator sword.
I mean, Bean, if you play this game, you lose your life anyway with the amount of grinding you have to do. It's a fail / win situation in some areas.
It was worth it in the end.
But was it though? What sacrifices did you make?
3 days.
Missed the
For,
birth of his
like,
first child.
Steel bars.
12,000 steel bars is what it took to make. God damn.
Yeah, he didn't leave the house for many weeks.
We a good boy. Yeah. Well done, Dex. Sorry, I don't mean to be like talking dog speaking into the mic.
Bars.
It's cool.
Wait, I thought you were talking to Blue.
Stop that.
Yeah, you can probably stop that. The joke's not that funny anymore.
He's laughing on Steve. I can see here. He knows I'm joking with it.
Oh, there's a thingy over there. Okay, we're gonna go and get
What?
that whatever that is. Probably fervent.
Oh, the update.
Yeah.
Like I said, I figure I'd just buy potions every day, and then eventually I'll have, so many of them, and I'll just be able to level up a shit skill that is a pain to train pretty easily.
But please tell me they stack at least.
It's just a
Yeah, they
fervent,
stack in
guys.
the bank.
No big
Oh,
deal.
thank God for that. I've got 220.
I wouldn't keep them in my bank if they didn't stack. I
Well,
wouldn't even buy
I mean,
them.
some people would just buy 1 or 2 and then just stack them and then use them afterwards.
I think these 3,000 arrows are gonna last quite a bit.
I mean, I have 10k free XP just chilling in my bank.
It'll do you a good while. That's like, I don't know, on level probably close between like 1,000 to 1,200 kills of an enemy if you pick up all the arrows.
Yeah, I've been picking up the arrows.
Yeah, but is the RNG on the arrows based on the type of arrow is, or is it just preset?
What do you mean the RNG?
Yeah, what
as
do you
in
mean?
losing the arrow, as in losing the arrow.
I think it's preset. It's just a set rate.
Okay. But does the O type affect it though?
Don't think so.
Avis Assembler
Why
1?
why would the ore type matter if they're all made out of wood?
I still want
No.
a GENFANAD style Evers assembler or Evers accumulator.
No,
Yeah.
but what do you mean the O made out of wood? You still need the
They
iron.
should make it like a hat or something. Like, change it up.
But the arrow itself is still made out of wood.
Yeah, but it requires a metal material to combine it with.
Right.
That's the question.
What I'm getting the point at is that no matter what, the shaft of the arrow, which is
That's the part that
the
breaks.
second most important part of the arrow, and the part that typically breaks, is
Yeah. Always made of wood.
is the part that is gonna fail the most. So like, regardless of you shooting the cow, having steel-tipped arrows versus iron-tipped arrows doesn't change the fact that that piece of wood is still just a piece of wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's assuming that they use real life logic on that, and not.
Well,
just
of
mechanical
course they did.
based
It's a
on-
fucking arrow, bro. You're just being
What do you
panickety.
mean?
You are just being petty.
Yeah. Or what's it called? Contrarian. He's being contrarian.
Look at you with your more than two-syllable words. Get out.
Well, I don't want to say he's being like petty because he's not being petty. He's just being like argumentative, you know. There you go. There's another high syllable word. How many is that? Argumentative. 5.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Bean, do you have to kill a quest to get in there? Or do a quest? Sorry.
Yeah, you have to do it.
Doggo, barking all
you
the
gotta
time.
start foul play. Okay, yeah.
I forgot I need to go turn it in. That's a good reminder.
Because they're on level for me. I'd be interested in going to kill those.
I think my reward for eventually hitting 34
Oh man, that's a whole inventory of food.
is gonna be going and doing a bunch of quests and some combat training and taking a break from forging for a little while.
I'm doing snowy owls in PvP area at the moment, but
Get him!
I would stream it, but then people will see what inventory I've got and then just outdo my inventory and come and try and be special.
Kill him.
Like, I won't die. I'll just literally run out the PvP area. I've got enough food to last.
We,
Yeah, why
we
would-
will send our best, Sonic. Red
If
Bean,
someone's
get him.
being cute, I'll bring range as well and kill him.
Okay, we're gonna
Red Bean will kill
go
you.
and bank here.
I don't think Red Bean cares.
We're almost
Oh, no, Red Bean
finished
won't
this
come and kill me.
cow grind.
It'll be other people that spot me there, and they'll be like, "Ooh, let's go and have a pop."
Oh, feast! As they say in RuneScape.
If Frodo catches me in the PvP area, he always comes and has a go.
But yeah, I
Why?
just looked at that video over on the media channel of someone soloing the progenitor boss post combat rework. So
Like,
Yeah, it's doable. It's just hard. And,
Yeah.
Like, unless you're around level 50, you can't even touch him.
yeah, what level was Webster? If you happen to know.
40, high 40s, I think Webster is.
Okay. But yeah, like it took him an entire inventory of food
Dex!
to get that down.
Yeah, and I think he's the one that drops the steel gladiator sword, doesn't he?
No. What, the recipe for it?
Yeah.
No, the recipe for it drops off a named mob in the Snowbird Cave. I
Would
can't
you
remember what it's
prefer?
called. It's like Yukioni or something.
Stop it.
That is impressive, like going up against a boss like that.
What was it all melee?
Pretty much. All melee.
Melee. You know what he should have done?
Hey,
He
Dex,
should have gone and
get out of
done
that
like an
bag.
overkill on like some low level enemy. And then got into
Overkill
Did your
doesn't
screen just go black,
carry
right?
over if it's not the same type of enemy.
Oh. Damn.
Oh, squeaky, squeaky.
But a whole inventory. What did the
Rah!
progenitor one drop for him? Anything good?
Bones contain 1 black heart. That was it.
Worth it.
That,
What's a black
that's
heart
kinda
do?
shit, yeah.
It
I
vends
think
for
it's
30 at a
material.
special vendor.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's
that
just a
was not
material
worth killing.
that does nothing at the moment. It seems like you can vendor the black heart for 30 gold over at the village west of Scent.
There's an altar in the our castle that I want to see if it gets used for at some point. But
Oh, okay. Red Bean
I've tried
likes
using
being
a
blacked
knife
out.
on the heart at the altar. I've tried burning the
Woo!
heart at the altar. I've tried everything.
You poked me with your nose. That was scary.
You don't even know if that's, you know, possible.
Right now, I'm going to assume
No,
that
but
there's no
then,
current
like-
functionality for it.
We all do some weird stuff. Like, every time I walk through Custom Castle, I'll kill the level 20 cook because he's got a chef's hat on his model, and I'm like, maybe that's a copium kill, but he might drop the chef's hat.
You
I
might
don't
be
know,
able
the
to
devs-
Just
draw.
have to be
Like,
amazing. Just
literally
have a
back.
chef's hat that gives
Like,
you 5%
Months ago,
less
the devs
fail
kind of
rate on
hinted
cooking.
that players hadn't found everything in the game yet. So
Yeah, they keep doing that as well.
so there's probably stuff.
The real question is where do we find brandy for that fruitcake? I need to know.
You cook sugarcane, do something with it.
Cook
Oh.
sugarcane.
That maybe with wine.
Yeah, you prepare it somehow. I can't remember.
We're
Probably
almost
with
there,
wine.
boys. Two more cow kills, and then we're moving to fire elementals.
Whoop, whoop.
Probably a jug of wine and some sugar cane.
Sugarcane is level 20.
You might be able to find the recipe for that fruitcake. The
Honestly,
legendary
looking
recipe.
at it, sugarcane has more experience listed on the wiki than watermelons, doesn't it?
Well, assuming it's right, yeah.
Yeah, that's the big assumption there, that the wiki is up to date.
Yeah.
That's like saying I don't want lunch.
Alright, we're moving on. Let's go.
Speaking of, what should I have for lunch today?
Sandwich.
I could do a
I
grilled
just
cheese.
No, don't cook it. God damn it, you're supposed to have not warm stuff for lunch and then get a nice cooked dinner.
What is that?
Oh no, I almost exclusively eat warm food. I don't like cold food, unless it's like ice cream.
I love like paninis and shit for lunch. You know, like hot sandwiches.
No, paninis are a waste of bread. You need a special machine to properly make a panini. It's already a waste of money.
Oh no, I mean like not make it myself. Like if I'm like out at like a restaurant or something, you know, I'll be like, hell yeah. All right.
Even then, it's a waste of money because they're using a panini press to make it, and it's like the only thing you make on a panini press. It's literally just
Well,
overinflated because
people use
fancy
those.
machine go plug in wall.
There's a restaurant near where I live, and they make like these steak sandwiches. Bruh, they're so fucking good. Man, now I want one. Why did we talk about this?
Steak sandwich.
God damn it!
Yeah, why are you talking about this at literally lunchtime?
'Cause
Well,
lunchtime.
it's like almost it's like 5 o'clock, 5:05.
Damn, there was a good place
American
over
lunch.
in the mall next door that makes good
Is
steak
there
sandwiches.
any sugarcane spot that one obscenely far spot in the southeastern map? Please tell me
I think
it's
so.
not.
Unfortunately,
That's why
they
no
had
one's
to
made
close.
fruitcake.
Sounds like a.
Yeah, but like it might be good.
The cool cats look
Oh,
so
the food
cute, but
looks
they're
good,
like
nah.
threatening as fuck, like level 30s, but they're just like little cute little white
They're
kitties.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's
they
why,
are.
That's
They
why
are
they're called
cool.
cool cat. 'Cause they
Cool
won't
cats,
hit you.
sorry.
They won't hit you.
The shroomies and the gremlins and the ice elementals are not cool. That's why they hit you.
Yeah. Oh, they're not aggressive?
No, the cool cats are not aggressive. That's
Oh,
why
that's
they're cool.
good. Yeah.
They let you into Skull. The gatekeepers judge you if you're worthy or not. And they judge everyone worthy because they're cool.
Yeah. Good guy cats.
I just love using my shadow gremlin teleport descent spell. It's pretty good.
What's the respawn time on the Raven King?
Probably a few minutes if I had to guess.
Not like the Colossal Viscosity then.
Dex, why are you barking? Come on.
That's the other thing. Like, I wonder if they were going to do that because we were talking about it last night in the Discord with the devs about like if they plan to keep bossing as on-level content, which they said yes, and then the immediate question is, what about the slime?
That's
The
supposed to be
royal
a demi.
slime.
Sorry?
The royal
That's supposed
slime.
to be a demi boss.
No, the colossal viscosity in the PvP area. It looks like a regular slime, but it has a more detailed face and it smiles. It's a lovely fella. But he's level 92, and he will kill you if you get close.
Oh, he just goes, "You fucking what, mate?" And then you're
Yeah.
dead.
Huh.
That's pretty much his deal. He used to be able to kill him. Well, in the first combat update, he was very killable, and people were farming him because they reduced his hit points by 90%, and magic was still good, and so people were just going in there and maging him. And then on the second combat update, where they made sorcery have to be on level as well, he became unkillable. But before the combat update, it was just a commitment of time, not really difficult.
What did he drop?
He drops the goggles.
Uh,
Other than that, like he'll drop I think it's 22 of any elemental card, one
drop
of
a
a
bunch
rare
of bones.
magic card, or he'll just drop a shitload of bones, or he'll drop goggles. So all his drops are crap. Like really not
Shitload
worth
of
grinding
bones.
at all. He's a literal meme boss.
The goggles you can't even trade or sell either, so they're just like a one-time item for yourself, and they're pretty
Yeah.
useless.
Once you get the goggles as well, it's just like that's it, you're done there.
Shitload of bones. That's hilarious.
Well, he
The
drops
goggles
just
aren't
like
even worth the
Are
bench
they
space
even
that
are
I
they
need.
even big bones or are they just like
no,
regular
they're just
bones?
regular bones, and he'll drop them unnoted, about sort of like between
Ugh.
5 and 12 of them on the floor, and it's just like a big fuck you, good luck next time. By the way, I take 20 minutes to respawn, so happy goggles grinding, dickhead.
Nice.
That's why Toxin got his goggles back, is because it's not possible to kill.
Exactly. I think that's the only reason he got them given back is because the devs recognize that he can't go and get it again.
Yeah.
Which is very kind of them. They did not have to do that.
No, and they would, and he died to a bug and lost them because of a bug. So it wasn't exactly his fault either.
Yeah. What killed him?
Something about a crocodile. That's all I've managed to get, like from just listening to the chatter they have that he's had with Shadow.
Crocodile.
And I've never even seen a crocodile in this game, so
There's poisonous crocodiles in the far the east place, like by the river.
oh, okay, I haven't seen him.
Yeah, they're
I
like
have
level
almost
32 or
1,000
something, or
high
38.
quality iron
That's
bars.
probably why he was there. These snowy owls are really good. They don't hit at all.
Do they have good drops?
They have pretty decent drops. They drop feathers, fist cards, loads of wind and water cards.
Goddamn. Sorry.
You sound great. Invisible iron?
34.
Keep
One
those
second, I'm just
down.
gonna see what the hell my dog is doing.
And they're in the
I have a-
PvP area, which isn't exactly a bad thing because no one is in the. There's no PvP in this game at the moment. So being in a PvP area is just like being in a normal area. No, you're like
So wait,
on my
wind and
colossal
what
viscosity
cards?
grind. The only two people I ever saw in the PvP area was Frodo whenever he figured out I was grinding it and he came to kill me, or Troy because he was actually just training in the PvP area.
Why was Frodo trying to kill you though?
Because it became a meme. Like he thought I did something maliciously one time and got really pissed off about it, and I just did it completely unknowingly. And then he did something. I think he stole some of my mobs one time, and then so I overreacted back at him, and then we suddenly had this weird rivalry that is born out of a joke or a misunderstanding. And so whenever he feels like he could get a one up on me, he does, and I do exactly the same back to him.
So what did you do that was quote malicious?
So he was grinding pumpkins, and he'd got the bats that patrol around the pumpkins lured behind it. And me, in my infinite wisdom, was like, "I'm in Custom. I don't want to be in Custom anymore." I took all my armor off and went and engaged all the bats in combat and completely unlured them. He got really pissed off. I was like, "Dude, all I wanted to do was teleport." And then when it all got resolved, it's just like, if I see him in game and he's got something lured, then I will actively go and unlure it for him.
Hey, I'm back.
And in the same way that if he knows that I'm in the PvP area, he'll come and kill me.
Does he even take the loot, or does he just leave it there?
No, he comes and gives it back as well. That's the biggest insult to injury. He's like, "All right, have fun with your grind now. I've done what I needed to do."
That's pretty great, honestly.
But he doesn't play as much anymore, so I've got no risk of really being attacked in the wilderness or in the PvP area right now, aside from you guys that are scheming because I've told you.
I'm not scheming.
I'm leveling right now.
I'm just minding my own damn business in Skull, okay?
Sonic,
I'm making my
leveling for
own
this-
way
for this
because I want to
journey.
see these snowy hours that you talked about. Just coming over, don't mind me.
Yeah, just having a quick look, guys. Don't mind me. Yeah.
Sonic sees like 10 dots appearing on his screen. On his screen, he's like, "Oh shit!"
Everybody's using range, so we can all attack you at once.
Death by 1,000 needles.
I feel like it would take forever to down him, though.
The 7 samurais are here for you.
Yeah, I think player versus player combat, the higher level player gets the damage resistance as an NPC would, but they don't get the damage buff against the competition. So, like, if I outlevel you, you'll basically be hitting ones on me, I believe. Like, I've only had 2 PvP fights since then, since the combat update, and both were against people much higher level than me, and I just noodled on them the whole time.
How much HP have you got, Sonic?
36.
Alright, we'll bring 36 of us to do 1 damage each.
Seems
Yeah,
fair.
but if one of you hits a 0, all I have to do is eat a stew, and I'm back on full health again.
Okay, let's double that number to counter the 0.
So basically the entire server, huh?
Information has just been found.
Yeah.
Just need the entire
Basically
server.
The entire server at this point.
Just every intern would probably kill me. But then if you bring like one person that's like 3 or 4 levels higher than me, I'm just gonna die to them.
We will let Red Bean lead us to our victory.
I'm just hoping to be able to engage at some point with the Feywilds. Not for PvP purposes, but for whatever they do stick in there. That is good to farm.
This guy's name is Chairs.
There's already groups of people that are planning to lock areas down on the PvP if it ever gets like really good.
I mean, they will eventually in the future.
But at the moment, it's just a largely ignored area.
I mean, what even is there right now?
In the PvP area?
Yeah, in the PvP areas.
There is technically a boss in there, but no one can kill it at the moment.
But yeah, nobody's gonna kill the slime.
There's lots of like between 30 and 50 level creatures there.
Someone
And a
just
lot of
gave
them
me...
haven't been killed that much because it's a PvP area, so like I've done a bit of killing around the place when I could do it all with range and found like a few things that have really good drops, like the snowy owls.
Yeah.
Someone just gave me a sanguine cowl recipe.
Pog.
That's not worth much.
No.
I think Enchi's sitting on like 17 of them at the moment.
Someone just offered me one, and I'm like, sure, why not?
Yeah, just get to 40, like 8 tailoring or something, whatever it is.
It's 37.
Yeah, basically 48.
I don't even know what it would take. It's not listed on the wiki of what it takes to make.
You need
Sanguine cow. It takes 30 vials of blood.
You're a good boy,
some-
huh?
Oh,
Ow,
no,
you're
sorry, it
scratching
takes
me.
30 sanguine thread, which is made out of 30 vials of blood.
I mean, it seems
and
like
the
a pretty
noble
okay item.
It's probably the best power helmet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it seems pretty alright. I'm nowhere near 37 tailoring, but hey. In fact, my tailoring level is,
Which is probably why people are buying flax for so much. They want to get their tailoring up so they can provide these sanguine cowls.
It's for the capes, not for the cowls.
I'll make both of them for you.
You just had a Kong. Go on, get down.
yeah,
Stop.
because you need 45 for the cape, right?
Something like that. When I get the mats, I'm just going to make Bean make mine.
Yeah, that works too.
Yeah,
He
because
can
you're,
have the
you're
7,000
guaranteed.
experience he gets from making it. I know
You're
the scam.
guaranteed the quality, right?
Yeah, you guarantee the quality with what fairy weed you use and the amount of flax, because it's like different amounts of flax as well.
Yeah. That's what I was telling me. They're like, isn't it a roll? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed. For that many resources, it better fucking be guaranteed. You know what I mean?
There's
I
no
know.
failures
I
in
would have put it
tailoring
past the
it.
devs to make it a chance. Like, people were pissed off with the frost shield initially because it was hard to kill the elementals. Now it's easy to kill the elementals, and people are rolling in never meltings. It's like not as much of an issue that it's got 50% fail rate. But when it was new, people quit over it because they failed 3 in a row. I know. Didn't Silas quit because he failed 3 in a row?
I think Silence just got burnt out, honestly. I don't think it was because of that.
Oh, yeah?
Probably didn't help.
No, it's Enchi.
It was probably like a contributing factor, though, but I don't think it was only because of that. But...
he was a definite on his way out kind of thing, and that was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah, that
What's
that
up,
activity.
Yanchi?
Yeah.
It feels weird doing all my grinds again, but for range.
But now that you know what's good to farm for, materials.
True, true.
Wait, where are you?
I'm really glad I did range when I could kill whatever I liked at whatever level I was. Like I think I did 20 range to 30. Oh no, I think it was 20 to 29 range at ice elementals to try and get a freaking never melting.
Did you get one?
Yeah, 1,447 kills later.
I thought you meant you got that many of them. I was like, what?
I was like, what?
No, I did not get that many. I have one. I've had one in like 1,500 kills. I'm not going back there until I can just like brainless melee them.
Okay, I have to look at the map.
What for?
I feel like you could be a little closer to a bank. There, Slaps. Like you're on the far, far south end of the map or something. Or
No, I'm
no?
like right beside coin.
Oh, yeah. Dang, that is closer to a bank then. Never mind. I was gonna say look at the ruins, like west of Zamock, but no, this is definitely closer to a bank. What the hell am I thinking?
How dare you doubt
Oh,
me?
you're on the fire elementals in the southeast.
Yeah.
It's just the downside of that is they just literally can't take as many people. You can have like 4 or 5 people in the dungeon, and it just feels like you can always get a fire elemental. But as soon
Yeah.
as you have like more than 2 at that spot, it's like you're competing so hard.
Yeah, there's no one here at the moment, so it's not too bad. Well, there's somebody over in like the far east spot, but I'm not too
I'm gonna
pushed
go
about that.
find and kill Sanic.
Who's coming to find me? Please don't come and find me.
Sonic
Yeah.
Hunt!
I'm happily grinding at the moment. Don't come and kill me.
I should probably just ask real quick: is there anything in the Feywilds for somebody who's like level 18, or no?
No.
What?
Just kind of like
When does the
possibility.
Feywild start in terms of levels?
Probably around sort of 30. I'm 33, and I found something that's really good to kill. So probably around 30. Like you can start, but there's so many better options. I'm literally here just for one mob because I know they drop really good shit.
Okay.
But like if you're around 30, you probably want to go do the Vampire Castle or Bears or I don't know Shroomies. They've all got like really good drops.
Okay.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. In all honesty, now that I've hit 20 and I see the grind ahead of me is gonna get longer and longer and longer and longer, I might start transitioning more into scaling again. Which is to say, like, I'll keep on doing combat every so often just to, keep up on that. But
Like if you want to be a super speculator and you're around 40 combat, you can go kill the jellyfish for lightning cards and see if you can fleece Tennant out of all of his money.
I think for right now, though, I'm gonna stick with flax. Not sure yet if I'm spinning it or selling it because I do need to get that tailoring level up from 8. Because if I'm gonna be like a jack of all trades, like get my total level up sort of person, like I feel like I'm gonna be, that needs to get up at least some levels.
What's your total level now?
222.
You're 20 behind me. Catch up, noob!
Oh, I intend to. I
Getting
mean,
about when
I
you
very
fetch
well
all the
might
food,
just,
yeah.
after I'm done with blacks, I'll probably just go right over there to that cornfield and then train botany, cooking, and survival
Yeah.
You could.
all in that one self-contained area, and then just drop the popcorn. Because, I mean,
I don't understand how you cook popcorn on a fire.
I don't understand either, but it's like, hey, I'll take it.
Burnt.
Smoky.
Oh, we're
It's like,
past smoking.
It's technically food, but it's like,
The shit.
I don't really need that, so I'm gonna just drop it, I think.
That's shit.
God, popcorn.
I survived the first like
You have to
15
walk,
combat
like, 90
levels,
steps to get 3 HP out of popcorn. It's horrible.
but they also are 2 bites.
Yeah, 2 bites. So at worst, it's still what? 2 plus
It's-
1, or is it 1
Yeah.
plus 1?
It's 2 plus 1.
2 plus 1. So it's still 3 food, technically speaking.
Yeah,
And-
but it's still
And
shit.
having a 2 and a 1 heal is like way better than a 3 heal.
Yeah.
It's still shit.
It's
But-
absolutely popping in the Discord right now.
That
Well, how
brings
many people
me
are
to,
online?
Like,
Damn!
I'm just storing so.
How
many
is there so many
database.
people in the Discord and I only have 4 viewers, guys? What is going on? Where's the support?
We're your support for your stream. What are you talking about? Also, when are you paying us?
Yeah, we're the entertainment for your stream. Where the fuck's our cut?
Well, you see, guys, I'm not monetized, so you know.
We can monetize you. Don't worry.
Yeah, you start making money, you gotta start dishing out
Hey,
them
there's the
cuts.
goat man. You. People are chatting now. Hooray!
Slaps. We also take cow pavement.
Oh, really?
Cow. Yeah, give us your cow.
No, I only take hard cash.
The music for the PvP area is so weird.
Yeah, I think
Found an
we'll
iron giant sword recipe on the ground for free. Yoink.
we'll be able to split the
Alright.
profits, guys, as soon as everybody starts prime subbing.
And you don't even have the option for that.
What are you trying to start a fight?
I mean,
What's up with 1v1 Feywilds?
I mean, you can't ask
Just tell me.
that no one can physically give you.
Everybody hit me with the primers, boys.
Oh,
There's
God.
no option for it. What do you mean? Where the fuck is the button for your prime?
Just
Show me.
type hashtag prime in the chat. That'll be fine. I'll take that.
That's free.
So yeah, being around level 18 right now, like, I'm trying to think of where I would want to go for grinding.
Rock elementals. Oh, sorry, earth elementals. You want to kill the earthy boys? Because they have a cute face.
Bro, no one's buying my recipes.
What recipe?
Bronze gladiator sword.
I need the kite shield.
I'm selling a bronze or an iron giant sword recipe if anyone wants to buy. Just found it on the floor.
Can't even use that in the moment. I'm just gonna stick a bronze for me.
Were you walking past guards at the time?
No, I'm in stock.
Oh, okay.
Someone dropped it on the floor, and I'm like, yeah, I'll pick that up.
I was walking to Skull, and a bandit like started fighting me, so I killed it, and it dropped a recipe.
No one's gonna make a bronze gladiator though.
I did.
Don't
No
say
one
that.
with sanity is gonna make a bronze gladiator though.
Oh, no, that's fair. I don't count as a sane person. I've been doing nothing but mining and forging for the last, like, week, alright? That's not sane.
Your total level is like just your forging and mining added together and nothing else.
That's basically Menace, and he's the #1 XP in the game. Like, I think
What's
he's
Menace's XP?
I think Menace's total XP is like more than the number 2, 3, and 4 combined.
Good lord.
What a dream.
What?
I
What
think
an
my
absolute unit.
immediate goals right now with the game, just to go and get some balance going on between skilling and combat. Like, I'm not gonna be, you know, first to 99 in anything, but I
There's like
prefer
so many
that I
fucking
can have
dogs barking, bro. Oh.
I'm gonna be honest, I might actually use my potions on foraging once I have like 20 of them.
And that's a huge if, because it's like right now, I'm literally going out and do. I have 69. Nice.
Nice.
Dex.
I've got 90.
But yeah, I bought the 100
We're back, guys.
wonder counter, so it's like I can just check how many wonders I've got for the week.
I don't care enough right now. I'm more interested in the dew vials.
Yeah. But if I eventually go into the experience gains, I'm gonna just save it for when a new skill comes out, and just pop like that.
Oh my god.
I get it. No, my whole thing right now though is like, if I get like say 20 of them, that's actually worth me using on foraging, because that's 20,000 bonus XP.
But yeah, I feel like in the higher levels, the experience won't be as much of a game, because yeah, sure, you're gonna get that bonus experience regardless, but early levels, that experience means a lot more. It's levels worth of difference at that point.
Yeah. That's probably what I'm gonna use mine on, but still. Like I said, if I get like 30 or 40 and it's like 40k XP for a level, I might use it on that.
Yeah. And it's like, if you want to specialize, that's also a good idea, just to help specialization.
Yeah. Like right now I have 949 high quality iron bars.
Damn!
Like one or two high quality iron bars a trip. So
That's like half a gladiator sword.
half a gladiator sword, he says.
Half a gladiator sword.
That's cute.
Oh, the hell.
That's
Just the hilt.
cute. That's cute that you think that makes half a gladiator sword.
Just the hill.
It's not even the hilt, man. It's not even the hilt.
The handle?
So, nah, it's not even that much. It's like half the cross guard.
Oh dear God, help us.
The worst part is making the high quality billets. You try making high quality billets and tell me you're having a good time.
Well, I'll find out once I turn my 8,000 iron ore into ingots.
I've probably made about that many bars by now.
8,000 iron to approximately 500 bars.
Yeah, because you need to be like 18, like what is it, 17 forging for the no fail rate.
Well, I've got 16. Yeah, well, I'm almost 17 already.
Yeah.
But I've not done any forging.
If
or-
you're going purely
Minus
based on XP like worth, it's worth doing only bronze bars until you hit 17 and then switching immediately over to iron.
Yeah, but I don't really want to mine more bronze though. That's ew. Like, at least
That
with
is the
iron,
big thing, though,
you're
isn't
mining
it?
one ore. Yeah, because with
Which
iron
is
you're mining
basically
one
what
ore.
I did.
Yeah, because with iron you're mining one ore type. With bronze you gotta mine two different.
I mean, I made 5,000 plus bronze bars. I don't know what the problem is.
Not everybody has
I
your
choose
willpower.
Well, it's not about willpower. It's like choice, isn't it? It's your own choice. Isn't it?
Saw a guy complaining about 100 bronze bars the other day, and I'm like,
Well, that's a mute.
no.
Just to give it, put them on the ignored list.
That's like a cool story, bro, but like I have an actual grind to get back to. Like, you have no idea. Like, I don't even care the fact that half the time I'm depositing 2 high quality iron bars in the bank. That's not at the forefront of my mind.
It's
They
like
don't
a
even
middle
care.
schooler complaining to a high schooler about having to write a 100-word essay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of like pissing in the ocean. You know what I mean? You're not adding anything.
I mean, piss in the ocean, you're kind of adding liquid to it. It makes it.
You're not changing the sea level anytime soon, let me tell you. I feel like even if you took every
Everybody stand back,
opportunity from the
Tsunami.
start to the end of your life to pee in the ocean, only, you still wouldn't raise the sea level whatsoever.
Hold my beer. I accept this challenge.
Well, first you gotta be reincarnated as a baby, and then only pee in the ocean.
All right, let's bring the army together to the waters. We are changing course from Sonic to the waters. Let's go, my
you actually coming to kill me?
No, I'm not even high enough for that shit. I'm way too low for that.
Yeah, he's
Legit.
even lower level than I am. I'm level 12. He's below that.
I'm level 7. Basically I've been grinding, mining, and forging all this time, and then last night I decided to change it up to combat.
Look,
You
I realized-
you had a chance to be a level 1 skiller.
I mean, not really. 30 hours a week is not gonna get me anywhere near them. It's literally all I get to play. So yeah. That's basically less than half of what I work total for the week. Just to give an idea.
It's about 4 minutes from the bank to the mine to the furnace to the bank. It's not glorious. For 200 forging XP at best.
Plus, I also noticed that you need combat to do a lot of the quests. Like even the quests that give you gathering and crafting XP, you still need combat. So it makes more sense.
Sitting on about 900 francs at the moment. Not bad.
This song kind of sounds like Under the Sea. Skip that one. Miss me with that shit.
Bean, can you use bread in there?
That's a really good question. I've wondered that myself, but I don't have any bread at the moment.
I'm really tempted to steal the other world's spot for those. If I can use bread in there, because that's literally the only food I've got left.
I'll say
Burn
this
through
for
like
beef potato
1,000
dinners.
beef and potato dishes to kill vampires for 9 levels.
How many blood vials did you get doing that?
It ended up with just under 1,100 teeth, so I can buy 10, but I'm not going to do that yet because that'll start taking 2,000. So
Yeah, sure.
I'm just going to wait until I've got 3,000 and then just go straight and just hold them until I can actually get the hood.
Yeah.
But the hood's expensive at the moment and I can't even wear it, so
Yeah,
What do you need for it?
40 defense.
40 defense.
Damn.
Yeah, and and like the stats on it are lower defense than the normal quality steel full helm.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's all
plus
about the
5 aim.
power though.
Yeah. Got that 5 aim, 5 power.
It's also 5 aim and power in both range and so it's kind of.
Oh damn. When are they bringing in magic gear, bro? I want the druid set to have fucking set.
Magic's still a placeholder skill. They're not going to bring in gear for it until they've actually fleshed out the skill.
I want gear.
Like oven touch is a placeholder spell, my guy.
No, it's
Funny
not.
as it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I don't think it
Yeah,
is,
no,
guys. They're just gonna add
Dude,
more
the
stuff after
skill,
that.
The skill evocation is so dead that the only thing worth casting out of it is heated extraction.
Oh man, don't talk to Nick. He'll overwhelm you in hydration means.
Hail Hydra.
Why hydration? That spells so bad.
Yeah, it depends how you use it. So if
Perspective.
you're just doing clay mining, it cuts out the banking steps because you can mine the hard clay with a load of water cards in your inventory. While you're walking to the potter's wheel, you can. literally
You're
soften
talking
it all
about
with magic.
moisten clay. Your hydration fills a bucket.
Oh yeah, my bad. That's what I meant.
No, if anything,
Dex!
just use
Shut the fuck up!
ore from the bank.
Shut the fuck up, you little devil!
could
You
just,
little
you can
devilly
almost
devil.
stand in the bank and use extract low ore from the cliff there.
Shh.
But that doesn't soften clay.
No, but you can extract it there and then you can soften it.
Boop, 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 boop.
Why, is Nick training artistry by making plates or something?
No, he makes bowls.
Bole, bole, bole. Mole, mole, mole. Why, are bowls any good?
They used for making pretty much the best food in the game.
Oh, the
My
stews.
bowls.
Right, 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 right.
like-
Immediately puts in a plug for bowls. Buy my bowls.
Buy my bowls.
The stews are really bad at low level because, like,
Yeah,
You
getting
have to be
to
a
like
hit-
2
the hit point
HP or
threshold.
less when you're on 10 HP is. If you're fighting
But
our
then,
old self,
like,
Dagalok,
anyway,
thank you for the follow,
when you
bro.
meet the threshold,
Welcome,
you get more
welcome.
than 10 HP anyway, so
and they'd heal more than.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, that's why like my beef and potato dinners are great.
Yeah, and right now I'm using chicken potato bakes, which are 3, 4, 6.
The good news is they'll get all these
depending on quality.
plates for free. Just from
So
eating
how
my
the heck
food.
do you train range? Well, you stockpile like 3,000 bronze arrows and attack stuff. Well, no, basically what it is so when you're training range, your range level is your combat score, right? So like ignore the level 21 combat. I can fight these level 13 baby elementals and get like the correct amount of XP because my range level is only 11. Basically, that's how it works.
But I
That's the
promised
idea
Mom
anyway.
to make tonight that I'd make a spaghetti dinner. So I'm gonna make a spaghetti dinner.
Nice. What kind of spaghetti dinner are you making?
I use beef and pork for my spaghetti. Like
beef
I have,
and pork, big spender.
yeah.
I'm range
I use
15
that-
and the
well,
mega
'cause I-
chickens
I
are
do
16.
I do a nice hearty meat sauce. It's an old family recipe, okay?
Of course, I can't wear my range armor because anymore because I don't have the range level. What?
I season it myself too. I make the sauce and everything.
Were you using bronze arrows? And like a pine bow?
Oh, if it's a returning player,
Oh, they can't. Yeah,
or
there's.
somebody that,
Yeah, pine
like,
short bow.
the range armor now goes off your range level, not your defense level, so you can't cheese it.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
It
So
used to go off defense level.
if you look at this here, your power level on your regular arrows is 5. Bronze power level is 18. So it's like massive difference. And then you're looking at like if you're 15, you're gonna be using leather, which is like +2 aim. And then your pine bow is giving
Like
you
it's been said, though,
plus 12
people
aim.
buy the hell out of those bronze arrow tips.
Yeah,
wonder
those
if they'll
those
buy the
regular
hell out of
arrows are dog shit, bro. That's
I
probably
don't
why
use
you can't kill them.
offering me arrow tips for my dies, and I keep taking them because I'm an addict and I can't help myself.
I love when people pay for stuff with arrow tips, bro. Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah, like I really want the gold, and then he's like offers arrow tips up. I'm like, oh god damn it, I have to do this.
Yeah.
I've told people that
Or
I'll be willing to
feathers.
take items into parteds.
Oh, oh yeah, I'm just as bad with feathers as well.
Yeah.
Like I'm saving up gold for something, and then somebody like takes my big trade, which is going to be the majority of my gold, and they're like, "Do you want feathers instead?" Of like,
Of course.
yes, I do. God damn
mean,
it.
I've taken bronze bars for items before. I took for a set of normal quality bronze plate legs. I took 40 bronze bars. I'm like, I'll take 40 normal quality bronze bars for that, absolutely.
But yeah, Dagalok, I'm thinking of going to Megas when I hit 13. I might just go to Mega Chickens.
They basically pay your feather cost for ranging.
Yeah. You get so like I got so many feathers from just leveling at Mega Chickens, and then you're also getting like really good butchery XP because it doesn't matter about being when you're butchering the Mega Chickens, it doesn't matter if you're not 7 above because you're not trying to get pelts, you know?
It does affect your feather rate from them, but not enough to really matter.
Yeah, yeah,
Like it'll up your overall average over time by like maybe 1 or 2, but that's it.
yeah. But for like pelts and stuff, like it matters way more. You know, in terms of like getting the high quality leather or pelt. What are they? I can't remember what they're called.
Hide.
Hide. Yeah. Thank you.
The only reason I know that is because I remember a dad joke from D&D. Why do rogues wear leather? Because it's made of hide.
Oh, wait. I like that one.
That's actually a pretty good joke, though.
Well thought out. It's a good dad joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can't hate a good dad joke too much.
My favorite dad joke is just poke your head around the corner and just like, hey, what'd you get across a dad joke and a rhetorical question, and then leave immediately.
My dad once, I was like loading the dishwasher, and my dad came up to me and handed me a spanner and said, "Don't let me put that in the works."
Just that got an exhale out of me.
Yep, yep. The fact that he physically handed me a spanner was like, and I was like looking at it, I was like, what the fuck is this?
You've got to commit to it. If you're gonna do it, you've got to get all the props and everything.
Yeah, yeah. We've almost gotten a whole range level, guys. 2 range levels this stream.
My grandfather gifted me his like antique measuring tool that he bought forever ago. It's like a full iron. Actually, I think it's steel. It's a square.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Steel one. Yeah, and then I've been told that it's like several $100s today if I were to sell it now, and I'm like, nah, I think I'll keep it in its beat up original box in the closet and never use it because I don't have a use for it.
I'm not a handyman.
No, but say I ever need one,
He's a
actually
master
have,
forger.
you know
What are you
I mean?
talking about?
And I can pull it out and be like, look at this cool thing. They're like, whoa, yeah, I got some cool shit in here.
Nice.
More people.
But it's like the square with the ruler and
Oh,
not
this
just the square.
Fervent Bloom is back.
Yeah,
I
they-
kind of
they
like the
to
Fervent
respawn the
Blooms.
same.
Yeah, I kind of like the
Yeah,
way
they
they do that.
They give 1 to 3. They give 1 to 3. They're great.
I've got like almost 200 due now, just from like passively picking them up.
Well, you can only buy 22 potions a day, or 7 potions a day for 22 each, so you might as well go and buy them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What if I'm saving up for the hat though?
The useless hat that takes up a bank spot?
What do you
Sure.
mean useless? It looks amazing.
Has anyone gotten it yet?
No, but the prospect. Shut up.
By the time we actually do get that hat, though, I'm sure they'll have addressed the cosmetics issue.
What cosmetics issue?
You know, with the taking up bank slot.
Well, if you're committed to the flavor items, you need to make some space for them. That's just how it
Oh
is.
yeah, but there's also a little bit of a dev sneak peek where they are teasing that they have something in the works to address that.
I just want like a wooden armoire to fall out of the sky and land in front of you, and you just climb into it to put on cosmetics.
I'm just waiting for the equipment slot to not be blank.
Yeah, the tab there to just be more than a blank page.
Oh, imagine
Yeah.
being able to take 6 more food.
Yeah,
What if they didn't
inventory
even
size
change it like
needs to
that?
change.
What if they didn't even change that? So it's still in your inventory, but there's now just a picture of it on this page. With like the
I mean,
stats.
it'd be nice to get a full stat screen out of an equipment page at least.
Yeah, yeah, so you know like what the like defense is. Well, you have that on your little sword picture. It's like style, ranged, aim, power.
Yeah,
Armor.
but like what I mean is like actually like per each piece and like an actual breakdown and not just
Oh, like
figure
you
it
can
out.
hover over it and it gives you a little pop-up that shows you exactly how much. stats you're
Exactly.
Yeah, I get you. I get
Yeah.
you.
And that way you can do you can also do a comparison between
Just
gears.
remember, high quality shields are the same as high quality legs. So before you get high quality legs, make sure you get that shield.
I just get a frost shield.
Well, before that anyway. Because, like, the frost shield is great and all, but, like, if you can't get it yet, you know what I mean? Like, you're still in, like, bronze and, like, chain.
I walked past someone earlier that was in full bronze with an ice shield and a mythical dagger.
What even is that build?
It's all attack. Nothing but
Attack strength build, yeah.
It's gotta be.
There are some people doing that, I guess. I was half a mind to do that myself, and then I was like, nah, defense is too strong.
Toxin's doing like a pure defense, but I think he's one attack and strength.
And he's ranged.
He's like,
with
yeah, like
defense.
ranged defense build. And he's only like 10 combats, so like,
10
how does that
combats,
work?
yeah,
Is that based on like his defense alone, is it? Or...
Probably
Yeah,
defense
basically. Well, no, it still adds them all up, so he's still got one attack and one strength that gets added into the mix.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I might go hang out with a buddy of mine I haven't talked to in a while.
So range doesn't actually affect the combat score at all.
No, like.
And neither does
counts it
HP.
as your combat score.
Yeah, I get you.
You're using it.
So does that mean that he can fight like level like 50 mobs or whatever, like if his range is level 50 or what?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Cool, cool.
And if his defense is high enough, he won't get slapped around like a little flesh sack either.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's name is Chicken Chaser.
Oh, I've seen him around.
Anyone know what happened last night to come on me and Small PP?
I think they had their names changed. I think.
Alright,
Not
12
sure.
range, guys. We're gonna quickly jump to the bank. I'm gonna end the stream
I'm pretty sure they changed their names.
basically
Whether they were-
now-ish. Because I need to go and pick up Blue from her work. I may stream a little bit more like after dinner, potentially.
Just as long as it's not daycare.
No, she's working. So we're gonna quickly go to Stream Manager and do a raid on somebody. Raid channel. GENFANAD. Alright, 10 seconds to get this raid ready. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you again soon.
Yeah, thanks for the stream.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if my buddy here is free to just hang out and chat. Because if he is, I'm gonna hop over and talk to him for a while.
Do it. If you haven't spoken to him for ages, it's worth it.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks, if not at least a month. Good guy. Known him for like 2-3 years now. He'll be free in like 2 hours. Okay.